As the week winds down right behind me here at the New York Stock Exchange, investors are all wondering if the same seesaw trade will continue into the final full trading week of August 2024. Yes, the month is drawing to a close because so far the week that has been mostly filled with positivity. Despite a bit of a retreat on Thursday, all three major indices up about 1%, approaching the Friday final session. Leading the gains, Fed rate policy hopes after the latest Fed minutes indicated that most participants at the central bank's meeting said it would likely be appropriate to lower the key interest rate at its September meeting. That is, if data continues to come in as expected. But now it's time to look ahead. There's a lot on the docket to close out the month. Will we see more of the same market activity? Let's now take a look at what will likely move the markets in the week ahead. Monday kicks off here in the U.S. with both 3-month and 6-month bill auctions and also July durable goods orders, that of which is expected 4%. Tuesday sees us first in Germany with the German second quarter GDP read on the docket. GDP expected negative 0.1% quarter over quarter and negative 0.1% year over year. While in the U.S. we have August consumer confidence, that's due out. And Wednesday is a bit of a quiet session that is headlined by a speech from Atlanta Fed head Bostic. So it's on Thursday that we see a pickup in action that kicks off in the Eurogroup meeting. And keeping in Europe, the EU August consumer confidence read, that's due out. Expectations calling for negative 13. While here in the U.S., preliminary annualized second quarter GDP numbers, those are on the docket. Expectations 2.8%, while inflation numbers await as well in the form of preliminary personal consumption expenditures prices report, that of which is slated to come in at 2.6%. And then on Friday, the Eurogroup meeting continues. While in the EU, its preliminary core harmonized consumer prices await for the month of August, a rate that currently sits at negative 0.2% month over month, 2.9% year over year. And then here in the U.S., current July personal spending and personal income figures await. But so do core personal consumption expenditures numbers for the month of July. Inflation, a big read, a reading that currently sits at 0.2% month over month, 2.6% year over year. Meanwhile, keep an eye on any updates on the geopolitical front, as they have been major market movers as of late, especially with the U.S. presidential election just under 3 months away. And until next time, reporting live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm James Swinney for ICF.